You know, I actually had to go investigate a few things here. When Takeda said that thing about Uesgui, I was very concerned because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to actually deal with them both, you know, be able to get Uesgui and Hojo. And I ended up finding a solution. And what it comes down to is I can take Uesgui and I will take them, right? Well, that's what I'm doing. I just declared war on them. I have to be quick. I have to put Takeda to shame and take Uesgui before they do. And it's possible. I tried it. They don't automatically take Hojo after that either. I just wanted to be sure about it before I went through and was disappointed. So, we'll see how this goes. And even if they were to actually take Hojo, I couldn't prevent it in time. And I also decided I'd rather have Uesgui. It'll help a lot more. So that's what I'm doing. Here, they're realizing that you've declared war on them, and they're announcing that they'll fight you. And you meet Kenshin's uncle, Kensei, and kind of an asshole. He doesn't really seem that bad. Like, he seems like an asshole, sure, but he doesn't seem like he's terribly evil or anything. His portrait is, of course, not good looking at all. Compared to these two, they look very nice. Yeah. God, I and Kenshin look like sisters, you know? Look at that. They really do. They're not. They're just very good friends. Yeah, I'll be able to take Uesgui, no problems, hopefully. And there's, you'll see it in this part, there's a really unique mechanic when you're dealing with them. Oh man, they're the only army that has this mechanic, and I don't know if I want to call it a mechanic or not, but it makes it way easy to take Uesgui. There are a couple things though. They only have 2 territories on the map, right? Well, once you've taken one territory, you find that you are unable to take the second because they attack Oda in the middle of the night and push them back. You can't do anything about it. And it seems like it's just, what the fuck am I dealing with, you know? You can't do anything about it. But the story resolves it for you. So there you are, I'm at war with them. And I have to check this continuously because I just don't know whether or not I've replenished. So here we go. And you want to scout Uesgui almost every single time. Like right here, Kenshin is fighting. And you don't want to fight Kenshin, so you'll do this. And fortunately for me, I know this happens. If you didn't know, you would over-deploy. If Kenshin is in the army, all you need to do is send in Rance alone. You'll see why. Basically, Kenshin, love at first sight for her when she sees Rance. Of all people, the goddess of war is in love with Rance, and she can't bring herself to kill him or fight him. She just gets embarrassed and runs away. No one else can do that except Rance. So there you have it. If that weren't the case, Rance would be killed right here because Kenshin is way more powerful than he is. And she just charges straight through all the Oda stuff. She just goes right for Rance. And, you know, all of Rance's units are terrified of her. She's very well known, intimidating unit. Scary. Some people in real life probably had that effect, I would think. In military conflicts, the well-known commanders, you know? You wouldn't want to fight against someone well-known, someone who's been slaughtering all of your allies for the longest time. So that's why Kenshin has that effect on people. Rance, however, is extremely confident, and he thinks he can win, so he just goes in there. He doesn't really have a choice in this situation at all, though. He just goes to fight Kenshin. Straight up, just gonna finish it all right here. She's a beautiful woman, and Rance is just gonna beat her and, you know, take his reward. Cute joke, right? Yep, wielding chaos there. Like, I mean, I don't know. It said earlier in the text that he keeps chaos sheathed, probably just to make it not talk, I would think. But Chaos also senses that Rance is in trouble. I said in a previous part, Kenshin is like level 67, which is true. I guess it would be an interesting scenario if you had Rance at a higher level than her during this scene, but realistically that's not possible. I mean, if you wanted to sit around on the first couple armies for 90 turns, you could do it, but oh god, I can't even think of anything more boring than that. At all. And here come all the scenes. I think there are a couple, 2-3 CGs here. It makes Kenshin a well-known and important character in this manner. She looks strong though, doesn't she? I mean, look at how she's holding her sword. Just looks like she's about to kill him. Oh my god, it's such beautiful... Oh god, such beautiful shark teeth in that brown sparkly eye. Then she gets all Uesgui faced. Look at her. Damn. Her resolve broken by looking Rance in the eye. And there you have it. Chibi Kenshin. And she just leaves. You can imagine how surprising this was. If you've already done it, if you've played this and this has happened to you, no doubt you were surprised. Like, what? Really? The most intimidating, like, unit in the game, that's what happens? I wasn't disappointed when that happened. I thought it was really funny, and it didn't bother me at all. Though, you can fight them for real, too. You know, right here, I'll do that. And they are strong. I mean, I'll scout this, too, because some really bad shit can happen to you if you don't watch these guys. They have a lot of powerful diviners and things. Oh, this is no problem. I don't even need to send in really powerful troops here. So I'll just deploy, not Ganko, Yamamoto, Fuka, and that's all. Well, maybe not. That might be stupid. They have an archer. Yeah, that'll be fun. I hope. I may not win, I guess, but oh well. Much fortune right there. They have a 5%. See up at the top there, they have a 5% field increase. You know, I'm not fighting in any type of building or anything. I'm just fighting in a field. One of their commanders likely has that buff. Increased battle rating, and you can. It's an overall ability you can give to any commander, and it'll mark up the battle rating. You know, by however much. So it just does that, and that's what they have. One of them has that. I don't know which. You can't really tell. It's not a big deal. Maria is obviously a very soft unit, so you have to be careful about that. I didn't worry about it. I probably should have, and because I didn't, my strongest unit got hurt so severely, or was injured so severely, and it'll be okay though. It's unlikely she'd die. But Uesgui has a lot of powerful units, all in all, and you'll notice that all their commanders are female. Things like that. I want to take out the front warrior unit for sure, or I won't be able to win, actually, at all. I will heal Maria. I think Maria, with that extra health, would be able to do more damage than Fuka with her Miko Storm. Might be incorrect about that, but it'd be pretty equal, honestly. And it's gonna be a close fight. I may not win, I don't know. But I mean, Maria's troops are half what they were originally, and she just does so much damage. She's so powerful. God, I love it. Absolutely love it. If I have enough time for the Miko Storm, I'll use it. And I don't. Such is life. Yeah, I'll attack. Just in case. Try and push it a little further. Hopefully the archer doesn't hit anything important. Oh, well. What do you do? Hope Maria's not dead, that's what you do. And she's not. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, there's so much luck in this game, but you gotta take that as you play. You just gotta You gotta know it's there and go with it. And I'm really pushing it right now. Hojo, Uesgui, and the Tenshi Sect. That's that's quite the mix-up. This would definitely end it. If this was your first playthrough, you wouldn't be getting anywhere. You'd be done here. I think I know what I'm doing well enough to handle this. Oh, this is the first time you'll see an all-guard Shikigami. Bane of everybody's existence. Pain in the ass. Because look at what it did. They all have a guard Shikigami up. And it pretty much makes it impossible for me to hit that Diviner. Ah, damn. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? You gotta take that too, you know? I don't think I'll lose, though, despite this. The units I have available have fairly high intelligence. They should be able to endure an attack like that. And live. And they all blew through their guard Shikigamis. Oh boy. I'm just gonna hit the front row. I'm not getting through that back row. No way in hell. I will put this up on Kento. There we go. She got an intelligence boost. For the first time in my life, I found myself hoping that that would be given out, and it was. That's good fortune. And then he lets up the guard. What a pain in the ass. Let me see here. Nope, she's gonna get to go no matter what I do. So, there you go. God damn it. You really don't want to be in situations like this, but when you're fighting Hojo, you will be a lot. They just have a ton of diviners. You have to deal with it. And not under-deploy like I did. Obviously I did, but it should still be enough to win. You just gotta decide what's smart. And Renmaru is smart, so she doesn't take a big hit. That's also gotta be a pretty bad diviner. I mean, it's not... That didn't hit hard at all. And it's got all-guard Shikigami too? Damn. Well, last I checked, that was a pretty rare skill, you know? That wasn't a common thing that a lot of troops got. Ah. I mean, I've never seen that happen. I've never seen two diviners pull it off in one battle. Oh well. Just attack this guy here. It's pretty clear cut. I mean, I'm not gonna lose. Obviously, there's one bar left, and it's me going. So, capture that guy. Oh, I have to clear out my prison too. I forgot all about that. Oh god, it's getting backed up. Oh, they're attacking my territory, not defending their own. That's a good thing. Oh, I can just let them have it, you know. See now, if I attack Uesgui twice in a row, I've gone through quite a few of my units. If they counterattack, that's a third. If Hojo attacks, that's a fourth. If Tenshi Sect attacks, that's a fifth. And I would have a riot. So, if things go badly, I'm really gonna get fucked, and I gotta be careful about it. Not much I can do, should that happen. But, hopefully, I could do something. I don't know. We'll see. You don't ever want to put yourself in this situation when you're playing, though. Usually on your first playthrough, you want to choose Uesgui or Hojo. You don't want to be greedy. Or you could try your luck attacking Takuga, but that is dangerous enough on its own. So, and for one reason, which I will be fighting Takuga should I take these two armies, so you'll see it. They do a blitz. They attack you 4 times in a row. They counterattack you 4 times in a row. And that's... Oh boy. You don't have the commanders to deal with that at this stage in the game. You can't block all 4. There's no way in hell. 2, maybe 3, but they're very strong. You have to be prepared. And basically I is counseling Kenshin on love. On what that's like. I herself was in love at a time, I guess. And she just knows there's no way around it. Just gotta work with it. And Kenshin tries to. I don't think, she keeps fighting you, but if you deploy Rance to fight against her every time, she just leaves. And you just keep doing that. Oh yeah, these guys are, under attack by ogres and Shikoku. Not a big surprise. A lot of ogres here. This is a unique CG for this situation. Yeah, you'll see a lot more of these guys.